Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's your girl Tash. Happy Saturday. I hope you are all having an amazing weekend. If you are anywhere here in the Midwest where we are getting snow, I feel for you. I know it is not my thing. I am totally bummed out. I'm actually looking out my window right now and it's just like, so over it. But anyway, so you have nothing better to do then, since you're probably snowed in like I am. So today's video is going to be on the new Covergirl Outlast Skin Active Foundation. Mine is in the shade number 825 Buff Beige. This shade may be too light for me. We are going to find out once we get into application. Now, today's video is also a first impressions. So what I'm going to do today is we are going to show me applying this on the camera. I will go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup off camera, just so I don't keep y'all here all day. And then we're also going to do some check-ins throughout the day until I am ready to take the makeup off. I am going to attempt to wear this makeup for 12 hours. It does claim to be a 24-hour wear foundation. I can't wear my foundation that long because by like 12 to 14 hours, I am just ready to take it off my face. So I'm gonna push this to the limit and wear it as long as I can. Like I said, I will try to get at least 12 hours out of it. And I'm going to use the Covegirl Healthy Vitalist Powder with it, just because I think it'll be a good match, and because this is my ride or die powder. So I have already washed, moisturized, and primed my face, and for primer today, I went in with the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer. This is in the Rose scent. And then I also went in with Tasha, the Silk Canvas Primer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I just took a little bit of this on the back of my hand. As you can tell, it's kind of runny. And looking at the shade at first glance, now that it's actually on my hand, it looks like it might work. But we're going to make it work even if it doesn't. So I'm going to go in with my damp Real Technique sponge and just start applying it to my face. Okay, so she might be too light, but that's okay, you guys. We will make it work. I'm gonna have to go in with a little bit more, just because I haven't even got my jawline, my forehead, and I usually go in with 2 layers. I'm gonna go ahead and do my jawline, which when I'm doing my makeup anyways, I usually do that first, just so I don't forget it, because I hate when that happens. I'm just using the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush to go down my jawline. My other foundation brushes are dirty. Alright you guys, so upon first application, this is feeling a little bit drying to my skin and it looks like it may be matte. Now, if you have been watching my channel, you know that I have super dry skin. So I'm going to give it a fair shot and go ahead and spray it with one of these Pearlessence sprays. This is an aloe and green tea. I usually do this with all of my foundation, like right after I apply it anyways. Let that sit for just a minute and then we're going to go into concealer. Also, I wanted to mention that there is not a ton of information on this if you guys go online. The only thing that it says on the back of the bottle is that it's up to 24-hour wear that won't let you down, sweat-proof, transfer-proof, humidity-proof, oil-free, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested, and that it's suitable for all skin types. So it doesn't say if it's matte, it doesn't say if it's a satin matte, it doesn't say if it's dewy, radiant, it doesn't say anything. Also, if you go online on their website, there is only 12 shades available of this. I'm not going to comment on that this time. You all know how I feel about that. But yeah, so I found this in my local Walgreens. They had a display with a couple of other items on there, as well as a setting spray, which I will be picking up soon to test out as well. But for today, we are going to put this bad boy to the test, and I will be back shortly after I apply some more of my makeup. Alright, you guys, so my makeup is complete. This is the look that I came up with just to rock for a little while I'm testing out the Covergirl Outlast Active Foundation. I'm going to do several check-ins throughout the night so that you guys can see how it is wearing, probably in 2 to 4 hour increments or so. This is my first impressions video, so bear with me. But yeah, so I will see you guys in a couple of hours and we'll see how she's holding up. Hey guys, first check-in here. It is about 9 o'clock. I've had it on for about 4 hours now, and I have to say I think it looks pretty good so far. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. I think it looks really pretty over here. Since application, I think that it has applied to my skin very, very nicely. And I think it's really warmed up to look really pretty. Still not sure if it is dewy or matte. And the only thing that I don't like so far is right here on the laugh lines. Alright, so as I was saying, what I don't like so far is right here on the laugh lines, but every foundation does that to me. Kind of sits in my fine lines and that, but other than that, I think it looks really, really pretty. I even fell asleep, and right over here, I fell asleep on this side. I still think it held up really nicely considering. So yeah, I'm going to go back to watching Law & Order SVU with my babies. I'll give you guys a little peek of them. I have one here hiding under the blankie. Tiki! Hi, baby girl.
Say hi, YouTube.
And then here's Bubby. Bubby Boo. Hi, Bubby. He's a little mad. Him need a haircut, and he like pouts every time he needs a haircut. So, Grandma, if you're watching, I will be calling you soon to get Bubby a haircut. We'll see you guys in my next check-in. Thanks for watching. So I decided to come back in the studio and do the number 2 check-in. It is now 1 a.m. and I have had this on for a total of 8 hours. So, sorry if you hear my dogs. They heard me come in the studio and it kind of made like a little, and so now they're barking. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So I have had this on for a total of 8 hours now, and the only there's two things that I'm gonna say. Well, actually 3. But, okay, so the laugh line thing, I believe I mentioned in the first check, and this happens to me with every foundation that I wear. So it kind of just settles in my fine line. So like whatever, that's not a deal breaker. The number 2 thing that happens is that it starts to wear off on my chin. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. Again, not much of a deal breaker for me. I've had it on for 8 hours, and this is the first time that I have noticed it really wearing off on my chin, so I'm completely fine with that. The number 3 thing is that I mean, obviously it's going to wear off on my nose pads here. I do wear glasses when I'm watching TV, when I'm reading, so yeah. Yeah, it's starting to wear off there. Sorry, I don't mean to flip you guys off. It's starting to wear off on this side as well, but I just noticed it wearing off. Like in the first check-in, it did very well on this side, and it was only slowly starting to wear off on that side. So all in all, at an 8-hour mark, I think this is a pretty good foundation. I don't think this was very expensive. I want to say It was like $12 maybe. Don't quote me. I will link it down below because I don't remember all the prices, you guys, and I apologize. I've just purchased so much new makeup lately that I don't remember what every little thing cost, but I will always link items down below for you. I will see you guys in my next check-in before it is time to wash all of this makeup off. So yeah. Hope you guys are having a great night. Me and the dogs are having an amazing night. Of course, they've been clonked out most of the time. And, well, I guess so have I off and on. It's just a pretty lazy, laid-back Saturday here. We're about ready to go downstairs and have a fire. And then, yeah, I will see you in my next check-in. So, all right, you guys, it is time for my final check-in. If you can see, it is about 3:15 in the morning. You can see that. That's my nephew. He's so cute. It's about 3:15 in the morning. I have now had this on for a total of 12 hours, and let's get technical, 15 minutes. Again, we were doing the review on the Covergirl Outlast Active Foundation. So far, I do like it. Again, like I said in one of my other check-ins, it is doing that little thing in the laugh lines, which every foundation that I wear does that. It's just a thing. I'm getting older, and it is what it is. Do I like it? Based off of first impressions, I do like it. I will wear it some more. But for me, I think this is a foundation that would suit me well in the summertime since it claims to be humidity-proof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof, and all of that good stuff. So, do I think I'm going to wear this again in the wintertime? Yeah, I would wear it. Probably not a whole lot as my skin tends to be a lot more drier in the winter months. So, again, I think this is one that I'm going to save for mostly the summertime. And I'm going to probably do like an updated review in the summer just to kind of show you guys how it wears in the heat. Not really sure why they released this. Maybe for people that go to the gym a lot. I mean, it does say active, so I'm assuming that the line that they came out for this, that's what it's geared towards. So, do I think you should check it out if you have dry skin? Absolutely. I think this is going to be a really, really good foundation in the summertime. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, I did fall asleep earlier. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it held up pretty well. It's still sitting really well on my skin. I don't see it settling into other fine lines in my face or settling weird in my pores. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked this review. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will click that subscribe button and also the bell notification so you are notified each time I upload a video, which is 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Sometimes I might throw a little extra teaser video in there just because, but I will see you guys in my next video. I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.